Hey gang, Craig Ripley here. Welcome once again to Living Off the Slab. Now today what we're going to do is continue these product reviews that I'm doing for the winter of 2023 as I reevaluate my packing situation and the gear that I need. And one of the things that I went out and got actually last year after I bought my Triumph Tiger were these bags. These are waterproof packing cubes from a company called Suited Nomad. But before we get started talking about those bags, what do you think of my new shirt? I decided that 2023 was going to be the time for having a little more fun, so I decided to introduce some of these cool shirts into some of these videos. I had one on in that video that I did about the Flex Tail Gear pump, and now this is my second one. This is another shirt from a company called Summer Everest, right? And I went out and I picked out 4 shirts and got them, so we'll be introducing those shirts to you in the next few videos. I think this one is kind of cool, right? It's got a rock and roll motorcycle theme, got a skull in there. Got to be good for motorcycles, right? So if you want to know more about these shirts, I will have a blog article out on my website that you can go and read. So that's at livingofftheslab.com/blog, and you'll find the article about these shirts. Okay, so now let's get back to talking about these waterproof packing cubes from Suited Nomad. What happened was when I bought my Triumph Tiger back in August of last year, well, I needed some bags to put on the inside of the panniers. In the past, what I had been doing with the BMW and with my Victory Vision is, of course, I had some internal bags that I could take in and out when I went into a hotel and so forth. And then when I was riding my Super Tenere, well, I had a bunch of little dry sacks and things that I used. Well, I wanted to simplify things a little bit for this Triumph Tiger, so I was looking for a waterproof bag that would go inside that I could just grab and take into a hotel or into my tent when I was camping. And I was having a hard time finding anything for the bags that come on the Triumph Tiger. See, they're GV bags, and yes, I could find, waterproof bags that went inside that were made by GV, but they were really expensive. It was going to cost me more than $200, right, to get the bags, the internal bags for the panniers. And I just didn't want to spend that. So I went out and I did a search on Amazon for waterproof packing cubes. And in the past, I haven't been able to find any, but this time, this company popped up. Again, Suited Nomad, and they have a set of waterproof packing cubes, and they were like less than $38, just under $38 for a set of 3. So at that price, I figured I'm going to buy 2 sets. What's the worst that can happen if I don't like them? I, spent 70, 80 bucks. No big deal. So I went out and I bought those and found out that I really like them. They're great and they're easy to use. They come in 3 sizes. Here's the small one. There's a medium size right here. And then there's also the larger size bag. All right, so primarily I have the 2 now large bags. I use those for my clothing. One of them holds my on-the-bike clothing, that is all my base layers, socks, and those kinds of things. And the other one holds my off-the-bike clothing. All right, and then I can use the medium sacks for any other incidentals that I may need. Again, most of the time, I can just get away with 2 of them, however. Now, along with being waterproof, these bags come with these little handles on the end, so they are really easy to carry. Basically, what I do is I just can grab a couple of them right like that and walk straight into the hotel with them, and that's all I need to do. Now, let me turn the camera around here and I'll show you how they pack inside my panniers. And as you can see, they fit really easily. I can put 2 bags on each side, a large one and a medium one, and again, just grab them and head right into the hotel when I'm ready. So far, I've only used these bags on a couple of trips, but they have worked great, again, up to this point. Zipper worked great, nice and easy. All right, no problem with the zippers. I haven't really tested them as far as rain and so forth. It's rained on the bike, but nothing's got into the panniers. So this is just a little extra insurance policy to keep your clothing and thing from possibly getting wet if your bags happen to leak. And of course, that $37, $38 price point for a set of these things is a real big plus. All right, so I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video, as well as you can go out on my website. I'll have a little blog article where you can read a little bit more about these bags, and then of course you can purchase them on Amazon. And of course we do get a little bit of a commission if you use our links on the website, so that will help keep all of these videos coming. All right guys, that's it. Nice short sweet little video today. Again, great little bags, especially for the price. I'm really looking forward to using them in the upcoming riding season.